Yahoo, yahoo, everybody, and welcome, welcome. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu, buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenas noches. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever and whenever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We're coming up on the end of it here on my end. And I know in places like Japan and the other side of the world, it's Monday morning already for them. So yeah, we had a lot of fun on Final Fantasy XI this week. We wound up getting a bunch of different things. The Joy Toy, all kinds of stuff. Thank you for claiming first, Etcham. Thank you for claiming second, Senpapi. Thank you for claiming third, Big Door. Thank you for the 45 watch streak, Big Door. And no, but I'm gonna finish my open before I change. So, I know everybody loves Final Fantasy XI. I do too, or anybody that watches me usually, very fond of it. Except maybe Seraphina. Seraphina's burnt out of Final Fantasy XI, and that's okay. She gave it a chance. But for most people, I know that's one of the main reasons you all watch me. But I do like retro games, I do like to play games on the side. And lately I've been playing Suikoden 5, for some of you may know. We've hit the point where it went straight Disney movie on us. I'm sure I'll explain, and you'll see that in the whole of things. Oh, we already got a raid. Yahoo, yahoo, Kit. I was lurking in your stream earlier. How was the rest of Phasmophobia? I know you and Dusty and everybody were all playing. Yahoo, yahoo, Seraphina. You got sent to bed? By who?
I'm still alive, bitch!
Who sent you to bed, Kit? It must have cost a lot of different channel points. Maybe you have like a new channel redeem at like 30,000? I see. Well, enjoy your nap time. So we're gonna be playing Suikoden 5. So Kit, I know you're very spoiler sensitive. So if you ever intend to play this game, I understand if you have to go. Oh, I had assumed it was a redeem. Yeah, maybe I just gave you inspiration for a new redeem, but make it expensive, because Etron will troll on you. So you gotta make it like probably 20,000 or more, something that's worth it. That's only somebody who really watches you a lot could do. But yeah. So yeah, the reason I say is because we're playing Suikoden 5. We're about 10 to 12 hours in or so, and we are now past some major story beats. So I know that you probably do not want to see those. But thank you for the raid. For those that are new, I'm Sakura. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XI. And I play other games on the side, usually once or twice a week. This is one of those days. And we're going to switch over to the other screen. But Big Door asked for an outfit change and cat ears. So I'm going to take care of that before we do the screen change as well. Okay. We're in the game. Yeah, you know, Hegemol has Hegemol Prime. And I think Hegemol Prime's like 15 million or something crazy like that. I can't remember the exact price. Oh, thank you for the follow, Natty TV. Or not yet TVT. Oh, wow. Words are hard sometimes. I see you in Seraphina's chat all the time. We're entering this artistic town again. There's somebody with a boat. I don't know where they are, but we're gonna have to find it. This town has strange music. That's why we didn't linger in there for the open. Alright. So clearly I already explored all this stuff because all the chests are open. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And that's already open. Alright, so where's this guy with his boat? Nat is fine. Well, I can do Natya too. I think what tripped me up was the VT. Sometimes people will have, like, initials in their usernames. And so, like, where that starts, I'll get thrown off. But Natya, that's, like a very Slavic name. So I'm familiar with that at least. It's a good thing the guy showed up when he did. Let's see. Yeah, but that's... Maybe he's an N. You know what? Maybe the guy with the boat is hiding in the inn waiting for us. Because I don't see any docks. Oh, that's the investigation place. Oh, wait, here he is. All set to go? Yes. Yes, I am. Well, you are? All the preparations are done on the ship. Right this way, please. Oh? Hey, did one of you go missing? Yes, actually, we did. But don't count. I see. So the guy is... Yeah, well, I guess I can understand that. Anyway, right this way. If it pleases you. I'm glad you approve, Natya. I wouldn't want to call you the wrong name, you know? I know sometimes when I hop on people's streams, they'll use the last name and they'll be like, Destros. I'll be like, oh, I wish they would have just called me Sakura. Or like, even like, my Final Fantasy XI name on my retail is Shuko. Like, Shuko or Sakura, I tend to respond really well to. Buzz, how did you know we'd be coming to Hod Village? Oh, we didn't know anything. That was pure luck. I thought if you were running this way, you just had to cross one of those bridges. So I just put soldiers on every bridge. But I couldn't just twiddle my fingers. So I got myself a ship, and I started going around to each one by one. So you just happened to be at Hod Village when we came along, huh? You got it. Maybe the power of the sun, and Her Majesty the Queen, and His Majesty Ferret up in heaven helped us out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, Natya. Oh no, I didn't mean to say. I mean, you guys were there when... You're probably still... Oh, this darn thick head of mine. No, I just think. You have to forgive me. Please. You don't need to apologize. It's a nice thought, really. Oh, Lady Sileads. Oh, we got some world map boat action. Your Highness, the house at the top up there is Lord Barrow's mansion. Oh my. This guy likes stairs. At least they showed us where I'm supposed to go. Lord Darrows can't wait to see you guys. Let's go. Oz joined the party. Oh, he's one of the 108 stars. Interesting. Alright, let's pop a shave. New town, new era. We'll probably be here for a minute. Oh, yahoo, yahoo, Kupo! 45 streak 2 for you. You and Big Door are on fire. Congratulations and thank you. All at the same time. Alright, so there's an item shop. But we already just, like, stocked up. I don't think this is gonna have anything interesting. Oh, well, I do have a lot of this stuff. Sun Badge. Automatic HP recovery. Dawn Badge. Negative status resistance. Fit Twilight. Oh, that's 2%. That's 1%. Okay. Remember, I was about to ask, like, what's the difference? So one has 1% HP recovery, the other has 2. Magic Plus. Okay, so this is actually a pretty decent shop. Piece of candy. 1,000 potch. I like money. What is this shop over here? Happens always talk about heavy stuff like duty and loyalty. Talk about a downer. All I care about is good food, nice clothes, and living a carefree life. I mean, that's nice. Okay, so that's how you leave. Your Highness, you'll be safe here in Rangewall. Please relax and stay as long as you like. But I wanted to leave. Nah, I'm just trying to explore a little bit. Can't run that way. What, I can't come back here? Oh, goodness, Leon, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to keep talking to you. I'm treasure pressing. Oh, ruin shop. In an armor shop. Okay. This is the armor shop, I'm guessing? Iron helms. Blue jacket. Okay. Short mid-range attacks plus. All good stuff. Nobody can wear the iron helm though. Half plate. Ring mail. Martial arts garb. Now, most of this stuff, I don't need to worry about any of that just yet. Oh, you have a few more. Look at all these runes. Alright, magic. We got lightning. Mainly attack magic. Fire. Water. Wind. Earth. Kite. Throwing damage. Alright, so I would attach that to Saya leads probably. Not anywhere near that amount of money right now. Oh, I remember, yeah, the Great Hawk. Someone had that. Damage front row attack. For clubs. Huh. A boss gives him any. Okay, so boss isn't gonna be chilling with us very long. I'm not super impressed with the fire orb at the moment. Part of me wants to swap it out with a wind orb. Yeah, maybe I should pick up a lightning orb and give that a try. Yeah, actually, you gotta attach it anyway. We're lightning. Neon instead of fire. Okay. I can't wait till they have, like, they're high enough level where they can actually equip more runes, but we're not there yet. It's still pretty early in the game. Good day, Your Highness. Oh, goodness, everybody's gonna still be calling me that. I was hoping, like, with all the drama that happened, that some people would be, like, you know, like, not referring to me as that all the time. I'd be, like, not knowing who I was, but okay. It helps when you're feeling down. Petting an animal can really lift your spirits. Well, I agree on this front. I love Loki. My puppy helps me feel better. And I pet him and give him belly rubs. Ooh, a piece of candy. Magic absorb, PC. Yahoo, yahoo, dog. I just remembered I have stuff to assemble too. Back here. Power piece 4. Alright, now what does it do? Oh, Alright, we're gonna hold on to the power orb for now. George might get it when George gets another slot. I hit up everything on this side. Where'd you get those clothes? I'll give you some fashion advice if you want. Oh my. It's Bridget in this game. The stylist has returned. Hey, kitty. Meow. So glad to see you're safe, Your Highness. Lord Barrows is waiting for you. Well, he can wait a bit longer. I'm treasure hunting. Lucy? Silk cape? Huh. Are you young whippersnappers making a ruckus about what's going on? Well, I just need to borrow that silk cape to save the world. I'm sure you understand. See ya! Your Highness, I'm so glad you're safe. Are you gonna make rainfall a base of your operations? Goodness, okay, that's probably what's gonna wind up happening. Oh, what a shabby-looking bunch. Hey, watch it. I'll sick the Prince and Lady Sileeds on you. But Lord Wild! So it's true. So sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. My deepest condolences on your terrible loss, Your Highness. Well, that switched really quickly. As long as Lord Barrows is on your side, you don't have anything to worry about, Your Highness. You're in good hands. Think. That's a good drinking. 50 potch to stay here. Ooh, a piece of candy. Prosperity ring. That sounds good. It sounds like extra money in battle. It's from the name. Oh, Pupper. A despicable Godwin. What a heinous thing to do, attacking the Sun Palace like that. Those degenerates want me to stop trading with arms? Then I'll just trade with them all the more. Sorry. I'm sure you don't care about my personal issues, Your Highness. Anyway, what Godwin did was totally unforgivable. That's all I wanted to say. Really. Hey, Your Highness. My dad and the others have been looking all over for you. And it must be his son. Oh, Your Highness, you're safe now that you're here in Rainwall. Your grandfather was a good friend of Lord Barrows. So we're all on your side here. Some people are calling Lord Barras a traitor for allowing us to trade with arms. But what's wrong with that? It's better than sending thousands of soldiers off to die senselessly in some foolish war. Don't you agree, Your Highness? That sounds like politics. Mansions there. Yard where any pieces of candle. The NPC. Your Highness, you're safe. Thank goodness, I was so worried I couldn't eat. Thank you. Please eat. I'm fine. Hi, Your Highness. I heard what happened to Sun Palace. We're all really worried. Apparently your son or your cousin have something to eat. Oh, but you left me some presents. Sleep shard. Rest and tactic. Yeah, that's good. That's it means I can change a formation now. Max. Yeah. Already maxed out, but there's a forge. Did I go into the inn? No, hold up. Okay. Who's this? Look, sir, there are always so many ways I could say this. We don't have any books like the one you describe. So you say. But then, how do I know I can believe you? A man holds as many lies as a tomb holds words. Sir, you offend me, sir. A Rainwall trading post employee would never, ever lie to a customer. Perhaps I'll believe you. For now. Gosh, how generous of you. But remember these words. You may one day come across this tome. Do not open it. Do not sell it. Lock it in the back somewhere safe. Away from prying eyes and careless hands. Hide it until I return. Okay, Gandalf. I've been muted this entire time. How long have I been muted, chat? Okay, so it wasn't very long. I must have bumped my mute button by accident. Okay. There we are, pretty much looking for the Necronomicon, it sounds like. If you should happen upon any mysterious or magical tomes, just bring them to me at once. Okay, so you're the rare tome guy. I heard it was once here, or was here in Rainwall. That appears to have just been another false rumor. So where am I supposed to find you? You're just like a wandering person. Phew, I thought he'd never leave. I must deeply apologize for the inconvenience, Your Highness. That man has been showing up on a daily basis lately. He's a little, well, eccentric would be too kind. I hope he doesn't plan on coming back here every day until he finds that stupid book. Alright, take care, not ya. Thanks for the follow again. We're gonna buy some sugar and some salt. And I think soybeans. Weapons. Magic training? I do have 400. But yep, let's raise. What does incantation do? Faster magic incantation? Oh, so in battle it's faster. Alright, now we're just leveling this up again. Alright, Leon, what about you? So I'm just a little bit short of running both. Okay, so we're gonna use some party SP for this. Freeze her incantation. And her magic. Okay, Sileads. Freeze her incantation too. Let's do it. George, you have like no magic, so we're just leaving that for now. Maybe later. Maybe we can upgrade one of your combat skills, George. How about that? Can't take attack any higher, or vitality. And see technique. Fortune piece. Wonder if it's for Fortune rune, maybe? Not sure, honestly. Okay, who didn't I talk to yet? I came back here already, right? Yeah? Wait, but then who's that person by the water there? Oh, it's a... Your Highness, I couldn't be happier to see that you're safe. You and Lady Sileads are killed. We have no hope whatsoever of putting a stop to Godwin. I think we hit the magic spot. Oh no. Oh no, this guy. Oh crap, I forgot about him. Are you a Godwin? Oh no! I don't know why I didn't put together that this was who we were going to. I need to take a moment to think about this. I'm gonna hydrate too. Okay, so, long story short, right? For those that don't know, this guy wanted to marry my little sister in the game. And he was a very, very not nice person about it. But then again, now that time has passed, The other person competing for my sister's hand in the story has proven himself to be an absolute monster. So that makes this bratty little boy seem less monstrous, but frankly, if I'll be 100% honest, they're both not very nice people. So let's see how this goes. Maybe his father is a nicer person. Ah, your highness to the prince and Lady Sileeds. Words can't express how happy I am to see you alive. I've been so worried since I heard there was a revolt at the Sun Palace. Horribly worried. Terribly, desperately worried. But I knew you'd be alright. Noble, courageous, valiant fighters like you, bested by the Godwins? Unthinkable. Urim? Oh, of course. Why don't you come in? Father's so very eager to see you. Quickly now. No time to dally. Oh, he's trying to butter us up before we tell his dad he's a brat. Hey, wait a minute. Hasn't changed a bit. Tell me about it. Like father, like son. Oh, no. Oh, that's right, his dad. We've already met his father. Oh, God. I'm remembering now. This guy. Your Royal Highness the Prince, Lady Sileeds, and Sir George, and Lady Dion. I am so glad to see you all safe. That business at the Sun Palace. Such a terrible ordeal it must have been for all of you. Yes, well... Hush! Spare your voice. We know every word of it. The whole dreadful thing was cooked up by those horrible Godwins. They took the lives of Her Majesty on top of... Well, I'll try the line again. They took the lives of Her Majesty the Queen and put His Majesty Ferret. And on top of that, pinned the blame on Sir George. They're nothing more than animals. No, they're worse than animals. They're demons, I tell you. Such unrestrained brutality. Such heinous atrocities. Why, if I had my hands on them, those traitors would fester in the lowest dungeon, swing from the highest gallows. Father, that's enough, don't you think? Okay, does he have a daughter that has a brain? Please tell me.
Oh, Lucerina.
Okay, so Lucerina. Look at them. They're all so tired. You can talk to them again after they've had some rest, can't you? Yes, of course. I'm so terribly sorry. How uncharacteristically thoughtless of me. That was a mouthful. This is my lovely daughter, Lucerina. I brought her to the Sun Palace once. But it was such a long time ago, I don't know if you'd remember? Wish I remember. But Freya was so little then. And just look at how beautiful you become. Me? Aw. You're too kind, Lady Sileeds. It's wonderful to see you again. And it's so nice to see you again, too, Your Highness. Even if you don't remember me. Ooh, shots fired. So, George, Lady Leon, how do you do? It's very nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, somebody in this family has manners. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Likewise. Your Highness, I'm so sorry about what happened. Please, let me do whatever I can to help you in a time like this. I've prepared rooms for you on the second floor. Please make yourselves at home there. That's alright, isn't it, Father? Oh, of course. Couldn't be righter. Well then, please make your way to the second floor when you're ready. Has left the party. Lucerina joined the party. Oh yeah? Alright, Lucerina, do you actually have stats? Oh no, you're an entourage. Okay. Well, thank you, Boz. Or Prince, I got your back, no matter what happens. Oh, Lucerina, milady. These guys like having big, burly men work for them. Oh, Chuck. I'm so glad that you're here. This gentleman is Chuck. He's in charge of the storage here at the mansion. Chuck, this is His Royal Highness the Prince and Lady Silitz. And these are their Queen's Knight's bodyguards. Starting today, it is our honor to have them stay with us. It's the Prince? Oh, I see. You're here because of my lady. Huh? Oh, he thinks that I'm marrying her. No, Chuck, they're here because... That's alright, you don't have to say anymore. I knew this day would come. Prince, everybody, please enjoy your stay here. Oh, also, if you have too much stuff, bring it down to the storeroom. Oh, I have a storage NPC now. Alright, Chuck, you're my new best friend. Even though you think I'm marrying her. I promise I'll take good care of it for your things for you. Please just promise me you'll be as kind and careful with my lady. Oh, wait. Oh, so you're expecting me to marry her if I let you store my stuff. Is that the trade we're talking about here? Chuck? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, boy. I'll have to find enough seats for the ceremony. I hope I don't cry. What am I saying? I always cry. What's gotten into him? Apparently he has been shipping you two together for a long time. There's a door, it looks like an elevator. A treasure in this room. Oh no, cutscene. Let's open the treasure check first. They just all peer through the door. Wow, look at this place. Pretty snazzy. Your Highness, please make yourself at home in this room. This is gonna be my room. And I have bedrooms prepared for the rest of you as well. Thank you, this is really so much more than we could have expected. Not at all. I'm just happy to help you in any way I can. Your Highness? I know I can't understand what you're going through, but please, try to be strong. This girl... She's winning me over, even though her family's a bunch of weirdos. Your Highness. Just simple, minimal, available.
Please feel free to come get me, okay? I'll leave you alone now.
I can't believe
It's like she knew exactly what to say.
Is that girl really Lord Barrows' daughter?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as unlikely as it may seem, they really are related.
How could someone as shady as Lord Barrows?
Well, shady or not, I'm pretty grateful for him right now. And thanks to Lord Barrows, at least we can finally get a little bit of rest, and we all need that right now.
I don't think we can relax quite yet.
Leon.
I understand that Nethergate is working for Lord Godwyn. You never know where or when those guys are going to strike. We have to keep our guard up.
Leon, don't you think you're being just a little too paranoid?
No. I know what I'm talking about. I was once a member of...
She was a ninja.
You were what?
There's no way. You know, when Farad took you in back then, you were even younger than Limslia is now. How could you have possibly been a member of Nethergate?
Nethergate used to kidnap children who didn't have any family and train them to be assassins. My very first memories are those of my training to become a Nethergate assassin. I don't know who my real parents were, or even what my real name is.
That's awful.
Day in and day out, they taught us nothing but how to hurt people. In 2 more years, they would have made me a full-fledged assassin. I would have been a murderer by now. But before that could happen, Farad rescued me. And he's the one that gave me the name Leon, too. So that's why I'd do anything to repay Farad.
Is that why you punched me in the gut when I wanted to save my sister?
Do you think you can still trust me even though you know about my past?
I'll have to think about it. No, I'm kidding. I like Leon. Who am I kidding?
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Lucerina left the party. Xyleeds left the party. George left the party. How was the turning bridge? Prince, are you awake? So the armies came rolling in. Last warning, I'm coming in. Sorry to wake you up, Your Highness. But they're saying the troops have already found us. They're heading this way now. Everybody else is gathered downstairs. We have to go. We are still in fleeing mode, apparently. Just wanted to check for treasure. I knew this was gonna happen. Highness, please wait. That is Mother's room. Ever since my eldest brother died, she set herself away in there and refuses to see anyone. I'm sorry. I'm afraid she won't even see you, Your Highness. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Oh, okay. I was just trying to check for treasure. Nope, no treasure in here. That must be her room, though, because she's got plushies and cute plushies on the bed. Unless it is Leon's. I'll check the other side real quick. Unless I'm gonna get a cutscene here. Oh. Alright, nothing in here. Bunch of beds in here, but nothing. Can't go in that one. That must be Mother's room, so. Oh, it's all connected. What are we talking about? Okay, I get it now. Oh, there are different sides. Oh, Your Highness, it's simply dreadful. I had to awaken you to such unpleasant news. Those nefarious Godwin troops have crossed the revolving bridge. And they're advancing our way as we speak. There appear to be 300 or so of them. Ew. They sent a messenger this morning to inform us of the so-called reason for this advance. Apparently they seek to capture the felon George Prime and take custody of the Prince and Lady Sileads. The messenger also said that his orders came from Princess Limslea. They expect my understanding and full cooperation. Backstabbers. And they've got the guts to call someone else a felon? Quite right. And they dare employ the sacred name of the princess in such schemes? And calling his 300-soldier invasion a request for cooperation. Even insolence should have limits. Are we gonna get the fight? Are we gonna get a war mode? Ooh, I think we might actually get our first test of war mode. Don't worry, the Barrows family shall never capitulate to threats of liars and blackguards. They dare threaten us with force? Let them come, I say. Like men will settle this on the battlefield. You'll show those scallywags, won't you, father? But, there's just one thing. The tiniest of favors that I like to ask of you, Your Highness. Oh, here it comes. Would you mind leading our forces into battle? Oh, he is no general. Excuse me? Father? Don't misunderstand me. It's not as if I'm asking you to fight on the front lines or any such thing. But don't want the people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? But don't we want people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? That we are the true liberators who will crush the rebels and restore order to peace to Felina? Surely the people will know the truth when they see the kidnapped Highness take arms against his false rescuers. And give a boost to our soldiers' morale as well, to fight alongside one so great and noble as Your Highness. Come now, Your Highness. I believe you'll find my reasoning quite irrefutable. I'm not surprised that Sawam's plan involves someone else doing the fighting. Yeah, but you still got a point. I don't think we're going to get a better offer anytime soon. So, Your Highness, what do you say? Dang it. Why do I feel like this is an important choice? Alright, let's just do it. Just what one would expect of the son of His Majesty Farad. I'm sure he'd be bursting with pride right now. Prince. Your Highness, I'll be your deputy commander. Don't you worry. I won't let so much as a mosquito touch you. Oh, that flirt's went wildly for you. So wonderfully reliable. Your Highness, are you prepared to go into battle right away? I guess so, let's do it. May victory be ours, Your Highness. Prince, let's go get him. This is when we start to get a little bit of Fire Emblem energy. But it's not quite the same. Hey, listen up, those Darwin trees have no respect for justice. And sure, sometimes justice is just a little word. But sometimes justice is 3 feet of sharp steel smashing in your face. Now let's go get 'em. All units charge. Battle cries. So this infantry unit. There's Godwin. Infantry unit. Okay, there's Lady Sileeds. There's me, Leon. And the other infantry unit. Alright, Godwin has 3 sets. 2 infantry, 1 archer set. Interesting. Not how his other tactics yet. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any cavalry present. What I can tell, this should be pretty easy. Kindness, let me give you a quick overview of what you're going to face on the battlefield. The units can basically be divided into 3 types: infantry, cavalry, and archers. Infantry are effective against archers. Archers effective against cavalry, and cavalry effective against infantry. Remember that. You want to confront the enemy units with the type of unit that's going to deal the most damage. That's the key. There are also other types of units. We're only dealing with the basics in this battle. Weapons triangle. Then there's other stuff like magic and stuff. It's messier than that, Sarah, but yeah. But never fear. With me at your side. Oh yeah, all the Suikodens have this war mode. Oh, I know. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, Seraphina, every Suikoden has this war mode. So there are 3 types of battle. War mode, like this. Duel mode, which you saw me do in the Coliseum if you were paying attention, which is like a one-on-one battle. And then the regular battles, which have been throughout the whole game. Alright, let's move... they're already moving up. We want the infantry to go in on the archers. Yeah. My decision, I'm sticking with it. Alright, that one fled. Never fear, man. We're gonna charge right through these guys. Ha ha ha. I use his special ability. I took out some. Ah, now the rest of them are fleeing. Okay, so we killed the morale? Or no, they just fled after we thinned their numbers. Oh, there's still units alright. Okay. Alright, we got the last fleeing archer. This is gonna be infantry v infantry.
Don't let them get away!
Get them! Now!
That made them flee.
Put him to rout!
Oh crap. These archers. Run away! Let's get back in there with infantry. Victory Plus. Reward Hungry Wolf Tactic. We lost 97. That was a beginner battle.
Marvelous! Absolutely marvelous, Your Highness! What a triumphant return! A new god of war is born, the blood of His Majesty Ferret running in his veins! Attention! Attention! Listen here, my dear citizens of Rainwall! Helena is about to be undermined by the evil ambitions of the ever-so-despicable Godwins! But with the divine guidance of the sun, His Royal Highness the Prince has come to stand before us! And in the name of our prince, let us join together and fight for the liberty of Helena! We must deal a crushing blow to Godwin, who murdered our queen and the commander of the queen's knights! And we must rescue the captured Princess Limslia! We shall restore our beloved homeland to all its former glory! Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world! Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world! Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful...
The music got a little dark there. Princess, I'm coming in. Who said you could come in? I don't even want to look at your face. Just get out. Ah, you seem to be feeling a little more spirited. Glad to see that. Stop it. You're giving me the creeps. I was about your age when I lost my mother. I shut myself up in my room, and I cried for days. Compared to that, you're being very brave. How can you talk to me like that? You're the one who took my family away. Speaking of your family, His Highness the Prince has fled to Rainwall. He's teamed up with Lord Barrows and formed an army, it seems. Freya? Princess. Now that Freya is fighting back, you guys are doomed. Freya is gonna lead his army right into the Sun Palace and beat up all you guys. So you better give up right now, while you still can. Tisk tisk, princess. Is that appropriate for you to be pleased like that? We're talking about a rebel army that intends to revolt against the Felinian royal army, you know. Rebel army? What are you talking about? You're the rebel army. An unfortunate misunderstanding. I am your loyal subject, princess. Furthermore, I'm also your fiancé. And soon, I will also be serving you as the next commander of the Queen's Knights. What? I have no tolerance for those who would rise up against you, princess. Not even your own brother. In the name of our next queen, Limsavea, I vow to eliminate all dissenters, by any means necessary. Wait, no. Oh, Freya. Freya. No, I think his sister was right. I don't think brother's gonna give up until he comes rolling through with an army. Prince, reinforcements from the town of Sable have arrived. The commander will be here soon, or here to see you soon. Let's meet him downstairs.
Oh, Your Royal Highness, you've arrived just in time. Indeed, we are in the presence of one dauntless General Dine. He is from Sable, a fine hamlet in the south.
Your Royal Highness, I am most honored to meet you. My name is Dine. I hail from Sable. I was ordered by Lord Ralbel to assist you, sir. I came here with some of our troops as quickly as I could.
You're going to be a big help around here. Sable's close to the border with Armis, so they've always been at each other's throats. But I've heard Armis has been shaking in their boots ever since Dine took command down there.
No, Lord Wild, I'm afraid your compliments are undeserved. The reason Armis has been docile lately is because their Majesties Arshtat and Ferid were so skilled at diplomacy. To show our gratitude to them, we solemnly pledge our strength to help you, sir, in any way we can.
Oh, this is most helpful to our cause. What's more, volunteer soldiers have been pouring in from every region. My, the day we thwart the Godwin scheme is indeed nigh.
But you know, Lord Barrows, they say the enemy has command of the majority of the Queendom's army. I'm sorry to say it, but our military strength hardly seems a match for theirs. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. We could certainly use many more allies. So that brings me to you, Your Royal Highness. You think you could please persuade Raja to have Rathleet join our cause? You at Rathfleet? Absolutely. They may not be the strongest of fighters, but one doesn't fight a war with force alone. We're desperate for scouts and messengers, and we help transporting soldiers and provisions. With their profound knowledge of the Thetis River, they'd be perfect for jobs such as those, yes? I don't know, though. Rathfleet doesn't like taking orders from anyone. They don't like taking sides either. Indeed, that's exactly why I want His Royal Highness to meet with them in person. I will do it. You'll do it? I heartily thank you for your cooperation, Your Highness. Your Highness, Lord Barrows. If it's not out of line, may I offer a suggestion of my own? Would it not be best if we allied not with only Rathfleet, but with Lord Lake as well? Lord Lake? After getting scorched by the Sunrin, I don't know if they want anything to do with the royal family. But we can get them on our side. We get anyone on our side. It's great for your cause, Your Highness. Well, I don't really see if that's even remotely. What's the matter, Lord Barrows? Do you have an objection? No, not at all. But one must not dilute one's resources when it comes to recruiting, yes? Let's concentrate on Rathfleet first. You think about Lord Lake after that, can we not? And on that note, Your Highness, we shall leave the rest up to you. Well then, I think I'm back to being able to do what I want again. We had a little bit of a moment there. I'll be in charge of taking in all the volunteer soldiers. If you know anyone trustworthy, please encourage them to join us, Your Highness. I'll handle the rest. From now on, I think you'll need your own allies, not just those you borrow from my father, if you understand. Sorry, but you'll have to go to Rathfleet by yourselves. I don't have George's help? Oh dear, 'cause you're wanted. I shouldn't be seen with you for a little while. Oh, no, we're losing George. Okay. Come on, don't look so sad. You're the future of this country, Prince. Now stand up straight and act like it. That old buzzard can't boss us around like that. He's up to something, that's for sure. I better stay here and keep an eye on him. Oh, we're losing Sileats too. Everyone in Sable, including Lord Rabel, is deeply offended by Godwin's actions. Rest assured that the people here well understand which side is just. Sunrune, Nethergate. Guess Godwin's got all kinds of nasty stuff to throw at us. Lord Barrows has got to think it over very carefully. Come up with some kind of clever plan like he usually does. Me? I've never been one for clever plans. Grab a weapon and kick whatever asses need kicking. That's a Boz Wild plan, ha 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 ha. Your Royal Highness, there's something that's been worrying me besides the strength of our army. Can you possibly guess what it is, O wise prince? The Sunrun? Well, that's worth thinking over, certainly. If they use the Sunrun, we'd be no match for them. However, I suspect Godwin wouldn't dare use it against us, yes? Our lush and beautiful land is the breadbasket of Felina, yes? Were our crops destroyed by the Sunrun, the entire land of Felina would be crippled by famine. Godwin is clearly planning a grand campaign. He can't risk weakening our nation now, yes? What's more, no doubt Lady Sileads already knows this. The legends have long claimed that only a true Felinian queen can bear the Sunrun. So, I certainly don't think that Godwin will use the Sun Rune against us. Nethergate, then? Indeed, Royal Highness. Oh, it's an absolutely morbid story. But did I ever tell you I had another dear son before Urim? He lost his life during that dark and terrible battle over the succession of the throne. Killed by the blood-stained hands of the abominable Nethergate assassins. Godwin's wife was murdered by the same group, and yet he still uses those inhuman beasts. His thirst for power knows no boundaries. It bears no sense of common decency. So, you no doubt see that I, Salem Barrows, know all too well the horrors of which Nethergate is capable. I'm doubting the guard around the manor. I'm doubling the guard around the manor, but I fear that even that may not be enough. Is he saying like he's gonna get taken out? Like, I don't know, I mean, like, he's definitely saying there's gonna be trouble, but I don't know what he's hinting at. I think he's hinting at there will be losses from assassins, though. Oh, there is a downstairs. I'll use the storage guy. Nice. Okay, I'm glad I parked here for a sec. Creeper beads. Tanner orb, sleep orb. We're gonna throw the old books in there too. So it does increase potch after battle. I'll have to equip that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the rest. Oh, hey, can't go down there. I'm the only one allowed in the basement. I know you're the prince and everything, but I still can't let you. Huh? Well... Never mind the reason. The answer's no. That's all. I said no. And that means no. Farewell, may your journey be safe. Well, alrighty then. As I can't walk in that grass. I can't go behind there. There's not much left to explore just yet. It seems like we've got most of the town. I don't have anything to be investigated yet, either. Yeah. Who'd have thought it would come to this? Lord Barrows wouldn't go to war for no good reason. He has to trust the judgment. So we're right behind you, Your Highness. Please make sure you put up a good fight. Okay. It's a pretty garden. Guess I was expecting a piece of candy or something. I think it's pretty. I don't think I talked to this old woman. I always wondered how Lord Barrow's children ended up as complete opposites of each other. Urim's always so, well, flamboyant, if you catch my drift. But Lucerina is as serious as they come. We'd be in for a tough time if someone like Lucerina was in charge. Huh. Look who's here. Your Highness the Prince. Thank goodness you arrived safely. Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander Farad. These are utterly tragic times. By His Majesty Farad's wishes, I attempted to concoct an antidote to the Dark Arcanum, though it appears to have done little to help. That's not true. Well, thank you, good prince. I hope we can bring some comfort to those who are suffering. I'm aware that you have your own duties as well, organizing an army that I believe fights for the good of Helena. But my responsibility will always be to care for the inevitable tragedies that result from the fighting. So he's not gonna join. That kind of makes sense though, right? Ooh, candy I missed. Make it medicine. I miss this area. Any secrets behind the waterfall? No. No secrets behind the waterfall. Did you want something? I'm just here to meet someone. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I'm, looking for treasure. Encounter that door. Borough Detective Agency. Excuse me? Applying? Applying? Aw, who cares? It's just some brat. Hey, Sugar Ray. Please don't call our clients brats. Don't you realize who these people are? This is Prince Freya, and that's Leon, one of the Queen's knights. Actually, I'm still just an apprentice. What? He's a prince? What a pain. Shigure, try to show some respect. Sagiri, you need to be on your best behavior too. I must apologize for them, Your Highness. Please don't take offense. Welcome to the Abora Detective Agency. Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed. Nothing but the straight facts. My name's Fuyo, and I take care of all the behind-the-scenes work, administration, accounting, and so on. These two are Sagiri and Shigure. They are investigators. Nice to meet you two. We are incredibly honored that Your Highness and the Queen's Knight would visit our establishment. Like I said, I'm still just an apprentice. Wow, I had no idea that the Prince had a Queen's Knight who would even know about a little place like ours. Our reputation must precede us. That's clearly why he sought us out. Our investigative skills are second to none. Years ago, I was just another client seeking Detective Abora's help. The sheer brilliance he used to solve my mystery moved me so. I just had to seek employment here. Oh my, I feel so embarrassed. Your Highness. Our boss is out of the office at the moment. If he has some business, please come back later. Leader sounds good. Well, we do have things we need to do. Oh, really? We'll have a good time. Thank you. We'll try. Hey, girly, wait a sec. Are you talking to me? I'm waiting. I was just thinking, you're kind of cute. Excuse me? Sakura, mind your manners. This is a queen's night. Like I keep telling everybody, I'm still in a print. Well, sorry for bugging you, cutie. Catch you later. Yeah, we'll definitely be excusing ourselves now. Sagiri, you think? I know. What could His Highness want us to investigate anyway? Interest there. You say, you opened that one up? Yes, I did. Now I'm having second doubts and thoughts about this, right? Like, oh wait, who's this person? Mysterious woman. But don't waste my time with idle chatter. I need to concentrate. I believe I already asked you not to disturb me. Why should I talk to you if you're not gonna listen? Jeez, lady, okay. I'll try one more time. But maybe third time is a charm. So, we already did see that. Right, so really we did do all this. I'm just checking. I feel like there's something I missed. But I ran down here, I'm like... It seemed like things changed from the battle. Like they added NPCs or something. I don't think they did. Other than that mysterious woman that doesn't want to talk to me. He had a statue of himself. Alright, we're gonna pop a save, get on the world map. Now I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot of random battles. It's me and Leon. We got our classic suit on again. And I have my Prince stuff on again. So, the outfit change didn't last very long. It says Rainwell. Okay. So they were too far apart for it to hit everybody.
They can't defeat me.
I don't know where Rat Fleet went. It's the road starting to fade. Oh, Black Bunny.
Here we go.
I would say that a mermaid, but yeah, it's a siren. Definitely looks like a mermaid. She drops a lot of good stuff. Flowing sword orb, a sleep orb, and some mega medicine. Which must have been one of the rare monster encounters. Or what town is this? Oh, this is the trees. Okay, so this is where, that guy is from. The windmills? Skunk orb, foes won't target you. Alert orb, alert satisfied for the first 3 turns. So the skunk orb you definitely want to attach to your favorite mage, right? Like, never hit this person. Make him stinky. Okay, what does flowing sword orb do? Grants a sword. Protection of water. I'm gonna check that out. We're just gonna hold on to it for now. Wanna play tag 2, Prince? Oh, they recognize me here too. Or Wild's attack. Lord Wild's as kind-hearted as they come. But he could be a little bit naive, unfortunately. Lord Barrows is known to take advantage of the gullible. I hope he's not trying to rope Lord Wild in. What should I make for dinner this evening? I didn't even know there was a door I could go into. Fine woman. Prince Freya, welcome to Ashrees. You remember me, Your Highness? Wouldn't be surprised if we've forgotten. We met so long ago. My apologies, I'm Donna, Oz's wife. I hope I can be of service to you, Your Highness. Has my husband been causing you trouble, Your Highness? You probably already noticed. He's not what you call a prudent person. I'm really sorry about him sometimes. I really worry about him sometimes. And this is Boz's house. Take some mega medicine. Get a big house. Hi, Prince. I'm Kurt. Thanks for helping Daddy. Please, don't let Daddy get hurt. Aw. Hey, Prince. Nice to meet you. I'm Keith. When I grow up, I want to be as a bad guys with you and Daddy. Check out the back area. So this is where I was already at. So I just wound up going into an accidental door down there. And then the inn. Pretty potch isn't terrible. Guess I shouldn't use it to get my runes back. I'm gonna go on a trip to the Island Nation soon. I'd like to see the Kingdom of Oval. It's pretty much impossible to go anywhere with all the fighting that's going on. So hint hint, once the war is over, the map opens up. Oh, I can level him up more. Oh. I'll have to get Leon's and stuff later. Alright, I'm glad they weren't maxed out already. It's like Kinda sad. I'm like, are we already done with blacksmithing completely? Our wild wife Donna is more than capable of looking after things here in the streets while her husband's away. Herb will do everything he can to help you settle all this trouble you're in us. Sacrificial Buddha. Oh, it does more than a sacrificial Jizo. And chest back there, I think I see a treasure. Huh. Silence orb. Look at all this. Is this where his boat is? One little piggy, two little piggies, three little eggs. Your Highness. It's just my way of checking cargo. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, candy. Cyclone piece. Wow, this is a long dock. Fully long dock panda. And it's bright. It's a sight to see. Blue sea, clear horizon. It's all the most beautiful sight of Felina. I mean, it's a little bright for my tastes. Oh, wouldn't he get too close? Not feeling too so good. Bit seasick. Gonna puke. Gotta get away from you. Can't climb that. We definitely sell the sugar at a small profit. Oh wow, your stuff is mega overpriced. Okay. Choose the islands nations in the North Continent from here. We'll keep the overseas goods flying in if your Highness always bring an ample supply. Came here to do a bit of sightseeing. That doesn't seem like the right time for tourism. I can't walk on the boat. Okay. Maybe I find a pirate or something. It's just up here again? He isn't a hit Lanny. It's just the same part of the dock. Okay. I'm learning how the map is connecting. But I don't really know why I'll need to be here yet, so... The only thing I can really think of is if that silencer would be useful. But if it just, like, adds a chance to silence to your attacks, it's gonna be pretty weak sauce for me. Oh, this was how you were supposed to get that thing. Oh! Feel kind of silly now. I see that piece of candy. Rage piece. No, you can see the New Arms Kingdom from the harbor here. There doesn't seem to be any activity over there at the moment, but who knows at a time like this? They might attack again when they did 8 years ago. Or like they did 8 years ago. We'll have to stand our ground if they do. I don't know, guys, I think we have a bigger problem on our hands right now. Nothing there. Okay, it opens up more of that, but let's check out more of the dock first. Lord of the Streets doesn't look after the big time movers and shakers, you know. Thanks to him, even small time traders like me can make a decent living. Okay, so the people here are good and kind. This town is on the lowlands, so we always used to have awful floods whenever there was a huge downpour. It was a huge drawback to living here. But since Professor Babbage invented the windmill, we haven't had any problems. I don't know how it all works exactly, but I think the wind power helps pump out the water. Presto, no flooding. Frankly, I'm not exactly like Lord Barrows. The guy one's even worse. How dare he take a sword to the princess? You can't let them win. You can't. You're the one with the sun on your side, Your Highness, not them. Them will let anyone get away with stabbing Felina in the back. True men tactic. Oh boy. Armor shop. Oh, he does that many rare finds. Some very expensive stuff. I am nowhere close to being able to afford yet. No points for Tree. Well, hold up. Freya does have 300. Bring incantation up. Nope, we're good on combat training. We heard all about the fighting in the West. We're so far away from here, it doesn't really seem like there's a war going on. Even name for that. And that brings us out here again. Rune shop. What does it do? Silence effect added to... I called it! Silence effect added to attacks. I think we're pretty much done in this sound. For now. Definitely isn't where we need to be right now. We got some fun stuff, though. Let's do some other exploring and see what other things we can access, though. Peacock ostrich? Maybe? I'm not sure what to call that, but we're gonna call it a peacock ostrich.
Here we go.
Isn't that easy enough? Guess it wasn't as rare as the mermaid. These guys again. Oh, wow. Okay, the damage over time got it. Ostrich person. I'll lay with though, quick. Okay, so not a big danger from that one. Oh, these guys look new. Red Ulsa. They hit pretty hard too.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's slightly dangerous. That's a lot of money though. I heal after that. Alright, it's a dead end. Now we're running west of it. Alright, I wound up going all out on this guy last time. Let's see how weak it is. You hit seek it out. Okay. Another river. Cow up on one of these guys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so we're back at the artist village. Do I have a button that brings up a map? I don't think I do. There's a mini map. I wonder what's his name's here. Did Lee join us again now that we figured out it's Not really arms related. I guess that run through the whole town. It looks like this is the side of town I wasn't able to get to before. Maybe not. Oh no, that flows here. Open chest. Okay, so it was just the bridge was an exit. Oh, before I leave. Wow. An inn close by? There's the measuring place. That's the exit. Come on, usually it should be close to the town entrance, right? Right? That would make sense. Team? No? At least it's affordable. Only 20 pot. We're back here again. But hopefully this will be the way to get through. Hope we don't need to have a ultimate weapon thing. Oh, I countered it. And countered him and then probably blocked him and then countered him. I didn't have the counter orb either, so that was cool. I'm glad they can do it naturally. Lunas Northwoods. I'm actually gonna bet that the bridge, because the bridge is working now, it's just supposed to take the bridge. Oh, these guys. I remember you. Oh god, you're really not gonna let me through. Secret Elven Path. I've heard that raft fleet... Oh, I should have talked to Leon this whole time. I've heard that raft fleet has moved to an area west of Rainwall. Let's go have a look. That is true, I mean, they can... There's a bunch of boats. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Whoops. But now I know. Can't go back that way. Secret Elvon Pass, or Elvish Pass, or whatever is blocked. I'm saying Elvon like Final Fantasy XI.
We did it!
Hey, we're back on the world map now. So the crazy art town is not probably what we're looking for. We're getting a couple free monies, right? A little bit of experience points. Oh, you should ride both of our attacks. You guys ranked super low, yeah? I figured we had you beat. Oh yeah, Shin Poppy. I was lurking on you, so we gotta find some other people to lurk on, I think. But welcome, readers! We're playing some Suikoden today, I know. I'm usually playing Final Fantasy XI this week, right? But we always gotta sneak in my side games, too. Yahoo, is it? Zero Way, welcome, Shin Poppy. We pretty much got to the point where the game opened up now. And is letting me, like, recruit people and, like, wander the world a lot more. So I'm, like, testing my boundaries. Ash and Poppy, do you have any clips? Usually a clip plays when somebody raids in. Griffey was bugging out. Yes, I have. The Legend of the Guy is a lot of fun. I didn't finish it on stream, though. We did get to the boss once we had all 3 characters together. And we got to the one boss, and it spanked us so bad. I wasn't sure if I had the gas to finish it or not. Who is this? What town is this? Oh no, that's actually, that's my mom's home. Yahoo, 7 Pie! And now that my rune's back, we're gonna use some rings. Breath of Ice. And then you can attack the center one. I'm doing okay, playing some Suikoden 5. We finally got to the point in the game where it's just like, letting me do things. I'm just kind of experimenting a bit more. Maybe it's not. What town is this? Oh, it's Rainwall. Okay, so that is Rainwall. So the west of Rainwall. It's a big hole in the ground. Alright, Black Bunny. We already know you're weak. Be another one of those mermaids for those rare drops. What is this hole? That very much has my attention. It's a random giant dug hole in the ground. So we had a big party, right? And then everybody kind of is like back at the base and they're like, yeah, we need to stay here. You two go on ahead and good luck. So we have a pretty light party right now. Alright, Raffleet isn't over there. Oh, and for all my viewers, I almost completely forgot being a bad streamer. Shin Poppy is one of the people that was there helping get my Joyous yesterday. With Beta and Zeraway and Cyber Emerging. Revolving Bridge. Okay, so the revolving bridge is there. That's under control of the enemy, I think. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Hung Solo got one, too. I know, I noticed that. I noticed that, Zeraway. He ran away before he got... I looked at the photo later and I was like, wait, where's Zeraway? I'm glad I could motivate you, Hung Solo. Congratulations on yours, too, by the way. it's gonna give me something harder than these little black rabbits. Like, I don't mind. But... Oh, there's Raffleet. Okay, so we found where we need. Let's poke around just a little bit. Are there any pieces of candy or anything? So that's where we need to go for the main story quest, at least. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's use Water Room. And then have Leon attack the fairy. Pretty big for a fairy. Oh, bonsai. Something to be identified. Okay, cool. I mean, I haven't been identified in a while. I haven't started wandering the world map in a while either. Oh, Yahoo, Nick77. I figure you already have one. Aren't you like a god-tier player on Horizon? I could be wrong. I was always under the impression you were like endgame hardcore HNMs doing all the pro level stuff all the time. Ah, fair. And that whole like very low chance even when the window's up, that really threw me for a little bit. Alright, another one of these at least. We're like trying to find something worth using like the rune charges on. Alright, and we're gonna use a lightning rune too. Berserk Blow the Fairy. See if we get him in one run. Oozy clap. Another bonsai. Okay, cool. Alright, now we can probably go into Raffleet. Oh god, is this whole town gonna look completely different now it's in a different location? Raffleet's made a boat, so if anything happens, we'll just up and move the town to another place. Never need to get mixed up in things that aren't our business. But maybe running ain't the answer. This time. Looks like they might be ready to put up a fight. Oh. Everything's lower here. Lots of cases buy salt on the cheap. Soybeans on the cheap, maybe? Let's buy sugar on the cheap. I should start scooping up some of this expensive stuff, but I'll just start marking prices down a little bit better. But money becomes more important. I was a merchant in the past. The world was practically new then. Oh. This all still looks pretty similar, too. This is the end. Okay, so the town's actually really maintained the same format, pretty much. Let's go find the Elder. Ooh, I have some things to appraise. These bonsais. Potted plants. Potted plant. Is it worth anything? Nope. Name was potted plant. Would've been nice if it was a rare thing. And now we're on the big boss lady's boat. This is why I explore these. Okay, let's save here just in case there's a long scene. But I try to explore New Town when I see it, just so I don't, like, get so lost. Even then, I still get lost lots. But it happens less if I prepare ahead of time. Trainers are still there. Don't need them right now. Oh, Your Highness. My. Ah, it's great to see you're alright. Admiral, they must be tired from their long journey. Why don't we let them sit down in the back room? Ah, good idea. Alright then, I'll just stand there, have a seat, and then we'll talk. Everything has turned into such a nightmare. We've got lots of sharp-eared folks in town, so we've already got a pretty good idea of what's happened. And I think I know why you're here, Your Highness. You there? Yes. Have you heard? They already started drafting soldiers in Solfalena and Stormfest. Oh, they got a draft? Oh boy. We're kind of doing the same thing, I guess, but it's not forced. Drafting soldiers, you mean? Like, us? I don't think that's the only reason. Lord Godwin has always been a firm believer in a strong military. Now that the Sun Palace is under their control, they seem to want to remake Felina in their own image. We don't like it either. Your Highness, we'd love to help you. Wait for a but, Ariel. But, to be honest, we don't want to join forces with Lord Barrows. The last thing we want is to become a pawn of the aristocracy. But Raja... Come now, don't you feel the same way? In your heart of hearts? Huh? You are aware that you're being used by that old snake, aren't you? Admiral, you'd be a little harsh, don't you think? I'm not criticizing you, Your Highness. I understand you need Lord Barrows to help right now in the fight for Lord Godwin's. For the Godwins. But I hope you'll think long and hard about how long you want that partnership to continue. Oh, trust me, Raha. I have thought about it. Now, the bratty little boy, I don't know. The daughter's really sweet, I like her. But the dad, he seems like he's already hinting at his own demise, so we'll see. I'm sorry I can't be any of help to you, or can't be of any help to you after you came all this way. But let me give you some advice instead. If you want allies, Your Highness, you need to promote your cause. And to do that, the first thing you have to do is take care of the situation at Lord Lake. You need the people's support, Prince. And if you ignore Lord Lake's problem, the people won't support you. He's right. I wonder why the old snake is taking an interest in you, rather than Lady Siledes. I mean, she was second in line for the throne at one point. Sure, she abdicated. But you still think that she'd be a bit more attractive face for the schemes than you are. Why do you think he chose you? I'm not in line for the throne. Ah, so you think so too, huh? Lady Siledes got dragged into this. It would be a battle for the crown. Just like the conflict 20-odd years back. The Godwin and Barrows houses took sides, and the two princesses went to war. Those are bad times, I tell you. Last thing the other nobles and citizens want is another feud for the crown. No one's up for that again. But since you have no right to the throne, that's not a problem. He can just portray himself as a hero, out to avenge the royal family and rescue the captured princess. What can't be all Barrows is up to. That can't be all that Barrows is up to. None of profit. There must be some other angle. If I were you, I'd be careful. Lord Barrows will only be your ally for as long as he's got some use for you. Don't fret too much, Your Highness. The Admiral can be pretty blunt at times, but she's only concerned about your welfare. So we have it now. But now we know where we're going next. Crooked Lake. How do I get there? No idea unless this, bridge is gonna let me cross, but we're gonna find out. Your Highness, just a moment, please. Isara? My husband's ship is anchored nearby. If you ever have any need for it, my husband and daughter will take you anywhere you want to go. You and Lady Sileeds probably saved their lives, so the whole family's grateful. What is... When Log and Loon tried to take that gold dust with Moonest, you brought them back here. If they'd been turned over to the patrol guards, they would have been brought to Solfalena. And they probably would have gotten caught up in the revolt. You may not have meant to do it, but my family feels we owe you our lives to you and Lady Sileeds. But I won't thank you for what happened. I would make it seem like we're happy about the events that are so painful to you, Your Highness. But we do want to show our gratitude. I can't read the Admiral's side, but Log and Loon will do everything they can to help you out, Your Highness. Okay. So where would they be? We're going to find their boat. Huh, well, that was hard.
Oh, the prince.
Oh,
Look, we offer our sincere...
too bad the Queen and Ferret had to kick the bucket.
Hey!
Ah, that really hurt. What the hell did you do that for,
Shut up, Pop! How come you gotta be so insensitive? Can't you think about how the prince must feel?
I thought I was thinking about how he was feeling. I did say too bad, you know.
And that's why I told you to shut up. Excuse me. Really, please you two stop.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Prince. So, I'm thinking you probably heard from the wife about this already.
if it weren't for you guys, Prince, me and Pop would have probably been in big trouble. So we want to get the chance to repay it. Sorry, I mean let us repay you, Your Highness.
Please. All right. Please, sir.
Prince? Yes, you're a prince, Prince! In Roughly, we always repay our debts twice over, you know? We're gonna do our best.
All right, then. You gotta let us know if there be anything we can do to help you, okay? Well, I'm thinking there's some stuff we can't do, but if we can do it, we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah, it's the most they said the entire time. What's that, you want our help already? You do? Oh, Prince, anything we can do to help you? You want to go to Lord Lake?
Oh, you do, huh? Then we're gonna help you get there. Hop on board and watch your step.
We're shoving off!
Aye, aye!
Is that the flow room?
Not bad, you think?
Hold on tight, you guys!
I was wondering what the sparkles were. Alright, just move you on down south from here. And you'll be in Lord Lake in no time, Prince. Wish I could have brought you a little closer, actually. But there's a guy in fortress downriver from me. So I reckon it ain't good to get too close with this here ship. Don't worry, Prince. Stay close to the mountains, and those fortress guys will never see you. Well, let's get going, Prince. Are you coming with? Oh, you're coming along too, Lou? Of course. I told you, didn't I? Rat Fleet women always repay the debt twice over. Make sure to take good care of the ship while I'm gone. And don't go off boozing or anything like that. Ain't gonna. So long as you don't go doing anything with the prince I wouldn't approve of, you hear? Oh my gosh. This father-daughter combo is something else. Alright, so it's just a wharf. Where is this gonna put me out on the map, I wonder? Nya nya nya, Sakura. Yahoo yahoo. Chabloon needs a few levels. He's only level 10. What is this? I think that's Lord Lake. And it is Lord Lake. Hey, she doesn't hit very hard either. Alright, let's take it out. Ah, yeah, fire rune. Okay.
Here we go.
Power piece, love it. Marble beef leather cape. Those good money items. Okay, I can't seem to enter that. Oh, and the dam isn't opening up the water to Lord Lake. Okay. I'm seeing more visually now. Hey, why wouldn't they at least turn on the... Oh my gosh. All they do is just let the water come back in. Oh, I should level up to 14. I'm gonna need a couple more battles before we go to Lord Lake. Oh god. We're definitely in Lord Lake territory now. Look how terrible this looks. Oh, there's Lord Lake. Let's get one more battle before we get in there. Oh, I'm glad we did. You look like a rare encounter. She's fire too.
Here we go.
Good experience. Not really good drops, though. Alright, let's go into Lord Lake. I have a feeling you're gonna want me to do something. They're not just gonna take my word for it. Pop a quick save. Oh, Your Highness. Your Highness, is that you? I'm so sorry about what happened, Your Highness. Please allow me to offer my deepest sympathy. And so, what brings you to Lord Lake today? You must be very busy, Your Highness. What business could you have with a town that is little more than ruins now? I want you to be your ally, Your Highness. I'm afraid that would be impossible. How deal? The people here still haven't forgotten what Her Majesty did. I'm ashamed to admit it, but some have even declared openly that her death was divine judgment from the heavens. I'm afraid they're far too emotional to listen to you objectively. Hold on a sec. All that wasn't the prince's fault, you know. Yes, you're absolutely right. But 2 years is a long time. Long enough to make it difficult for Lord Lake to be rational about it now. I guess I've got no comeback for that. I'm sorry. But there is one thing I can promise you, Your Highness. We will never, ever side with the Godwins, either. They're the very reason we've been suffering like this. The reason this town has become so desolate. Lord Lake was scarred by the sun rune, but it could still have come back to life with access to water. Even our water was stolen from us. Stolen by the Godwin's hatred fortress. Well, we know where we're going next then, don't we, chat? That fortress dammed up the Phaetus River. And so this town has not had to live completely without, or has had to live completely without water for 2 years. Her Majesty might have given permission, but it was the Godwins who built and continue to maintain that fortress. The people of Lord Lake will never forgive them. I can guarantee you that. I hear problem, solution, town loves me again. Okay, well, let's see if anybody will actually sell to me. Get our MP back. I'm not sure if I can get in through the withered forest. I don't think I can. Oh, you're new, maybe. Let's see what we got. Oh. And you have poison. I'll use some kindness drops to get rid of that. Lots of level up, so this might be the right way to go. Has a bunch of experience and a new monster. That little wooden plank opened it up a bit. Maybe not, because that chest is opened.
Here we go!
But we know that they resist fire. Hellhound. I guess that makes sense with their name being Hellhound. And the sign was gonna be like, yeah, the bad tower's this way. Oh, hello, triple dice. Okay, let's do Breath of Ice. See if it hits all of them. And then... It can be nice if this hits all of them too, I don't know. We'll wait to find out. Okay, so the fire one had a wider range than the thunder one did. And then bumped up to level 20. Definitely seems like this is the path I'm supposed to go. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Chest I haven't opened yet. Either that or it's good experience, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
How is that?
Cloud's coming back to me the good water.
Here we go!
That's where we fought the boss. Nice. Okay, so the escape scroll put us back to the beginning of Lord Lake. Ooh. Yahoo yahoo lala. Thank you for the hydrate. We're gonna head out to the world map here. Take a quick in chirp and then I will hydrate. Well, actually, let's park by here for a sec. Hydrate first.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, I'm just timing you good, Lala. Yahoo yahoo. I want to make sure I don't forget. The white Komodo Lala? Red or orange? It's more of a pinkish. But, like a dark maroon, kind of. I can try it and see what you think. How about this, Lala? That'll work, maybe? Oh, it's missing the bunny ears. A fox, okay. Let's take off the kitty. And get the kitsune fox ears on. Only Sarah was here to see this. No, I'm kidding, she might still be around. Dear again, you disturb the patient. Stop coming here. Patients, you have enough problems there to worry about. I'd offer you my sympathies, but I'm afraid I'm fresh out. Ah. You're on a pion diet. I understand. Okay, so I'm just gonna run out to the world map. And we are just going to see if I can walk over there. And Leroy Jenkins it. Be like, knock on the door, be like, hey. We're returning water to Lord Lake, you meanies. Thank you for the 7 watch streak, Lala. Oh, I just got hit by magic. Yeah, when you change up a bunch of stuff with your channel, it all starts to stack up. I think that's why I could try to build on the model I have. Each version had their own style, for sure. I'm not sure. It's not letting me walk in. So clearly there's something else I'm supposed to do in Lord Lake, I think. That's a good point, Lala. Your style is changing style. These are the same guys outside of the back. Alright, so how am I gonna do it? Let's head back from Lauren Lake. Definitely gotta be something here. Get a bunch of levels too, so let's pop a save. Alright, chat. Actually, I gotta go potty really badly. So I'm gonna put up the BRB screen for just a second to run to the potty. And, maybe I'll take a quick glance at the guide too to see what I'm missing here. But, we'll see. I just gotta go to the bathroom. So BRB... Okay, I'm back. So, I took a peek at the guide, and just like the last time I had to take a peek at the guide, the answer is to give up and go back. That's usually when I get stuck, right? I keep exploring. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, you're supposed to just go back to where you started. So, yeah, but there are apparently optional recruitables and stuff too, so I might be poking around a bit more talking to certain people now that people can be recruited. Which I guess I should have figured out with the doctor, but that. But, alright, we are back. Oh, and since I'm in this dress, I can hold my controller and do hydrates again. Yeah, I forgot to equip that prosperity ring. Every little bit of money's gonna help. Sentient bunnies that can hold giant axes and cast magic. Stable. West checkpoint. Ah, Your Royal Highness. What an honor to have you visit our Hubble outpost. Just ahead is the town of Sable. We've had sightings of a suspicious gang lurking in nearby mountains. We're terribly sorry, Your Highness, but it's far too dangerous to let you go beyond this point. Okay. Well, now we know what's there. Can I, like, run in this forest? Okay, I can't. I was thinking Final Fantasy VIII for a second there, where, like, you just kind of, like, run into the top of the forest, pops up with little particles.
Here we go!
Oh, he drops a bonsai, too. Interesting. I gave that one, I fought a bunch of them and they haven't dropped one yet, so... Which maybe it'll be a rare bonsai. And that's Lord Lake territory. Come up north like this. What do we find? Water? Mountains. Oh, jeez. She's like, nope. No time for this. Eat my sword. Like, you're just a bunny. It's like, I'm a bunny with an axe, though. Like, I don't care. Get out of my way. Like, that's the wharf. What happens if I get north? It's the other dead end, right? Yeah. Oh, what are you guys?
Here we go.
Okay, so not that bad. Very scary looking, though.
Here we go.
So in Leon's case, I'm kind of happy that her outfit went back. I like her night outfit. The cute little skirt with the armor and everything. But in the prince's case, I actually like the red outfit better than the orange outfit, personally. Revlin's dead, everything's fine, we go on a kissing date. Oh, you're back, Prince. How'd it go? Oh, judging from that look on your mug. Guess it didn't go too well, huh? Well, these things are gonna happen. No use fretting out about it, too bad. You could try back, and then come again later. Prince, what do you say? Yep, sounds like a good plan. Yeah, just climb on board then. Alright, here we are, Prince. Whenever you need the ship, Prince, just stop by. Then that's the party. Oh. Okay, so she'll... Alright, I'm glad I didn't give her anything super expensive. And so she only goes on me with new adventures when I go there for now. Yahoo, yahoo, pineapple! How are you doing? Alright, let's upgrade Freya's weapon again then. Doing pretty good at the end of the weekend. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. But we're at the point in the game now where it's like letting me actually explore a bit more, which is really nice. Like, it just felt like it was a lot of just very slow tutorial, and I loved the game, don't get me wrong. It was very slow starting, and now I feel like I have a lot more freedom. I know, tell me about it, right? My kids return to school tomorrow too, and they're complaining, and I can't blame them. I wouldn't want to go back to school either. What kid in their right mind wants to go back to school tomorrow? After the Christmas break, that's like another week, please. But I get it, because like then you would, if you took another week off, right? You'd have to have a week later in the summer. So it's like you take it today, you pay for it tomorrow. Yeah, hurry, we all need, yeah, if you find the secret trick, you'll have to let me know. Alright, let's upgrade Mion's weapon. Wonder how much money's gonna be left after this. Oh, goodness. That probably gets very loud at 3 in the afternoon, Sarah. Notice I have the fox ears? You can thank Lala. Lala did the redeem for the fox ears. That was fun. She's like, it's hard to believe like Lord God was a monster now. But it is what it is. Go get him, Prince. Oh, welcome. How are you doing? Look at all the great stuff I just got in. Oh man, the prince himself here at my shop? I'm the most powerful merchant, Felina. Well, I'm actually the most powerful merchant's grandson. Shinro's the name. Nice to meet you. Since there's such a real guy in my store, I'll give you a bargain. Look through my stuff, pick something out. I'd like to ask for your help. Huh? My help? All I know how to do is sell things. I'm not into the whole besmirch in honor or behead a noble's deal. Sorry. Alright then. Yes, his dad passed. Where do you fish badges and all that stuff? I don't need any of your stuff, sorry. I mean, the armor shop has the exact same stuff too. You got circlets. A little quick upgrade. Alright, so we still need to find the investigation place again and see if this bush is anything valuable or not. And is there any like assembly pieces and stuff? Nothing there. Still no double slots. Check to remember. I feel like it's just levels. Maybe there's some special condition. Like you have to cast so many spells or something. Ah, this is the place. Alright, Mr. Identifier. Is it a good bonsai? Plum bonsai. A magnificent plum bonsai. Yeah, I think we're getting some money. You're right. Oh. Apparently, the price of fruit is skyrocketed. Okay, we're not giving you any more money. Buying salt and sugar super cheap. Yes, yes. Yahoo Yahoo Rage G9078. Yeah, I just played yesterday. If you look back on my back stream, I streamed 11 for almost 8 hours yesterday. Can't say 75 to 90% of the time I live stream Final Fantasy 11. Yahoo Yahoo! But yeah, sometimes I do like to play retro games too, so... This particular day, I'm doing Suikoden 5. But if you check in another day, there's a good chance I'll be playing Final Fantasy 11. Alright, well, I'm coming back to this guy later, because his recruitment quest is kind of strange. Ah, first time seeing bugs on this side. They're not that strong, though. Just scary looking. His weapon looks different. I wonder if they actually change as you upgrade them at the blacksmith. I actually wasn't paying attention. I just assumed it was the same weapon. Looks redder now. A gray also. Okay, this looks like a rare one. We definitely had a special sound play too. I have a feeling this guy's a bit harder.
Here we go.
Oh jeez. That's like 10 hits. Okay, whatever that was, it lowered his defenses though, because that's him for a ton. Violence piece, boost piece, and Mega Medicine. Definitely a rare encounter. There's that giant hole. There's Rain War. What about the strange hardest town? I didn't really check if there was anybody to recruit there, and the one person to recruit in Rat Fleet is like, maybe. Alright, Rainbow, I gotta wait a sec. That's like I hit him all. Their levels are so in parallel to each other. Because they're like been the only ones together the entire time. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go that way. We already went that way. That leads to the town from Rise is from. These ostrich peacocks are very weak. Wish I had a rare drop or something, but oh well. Come on, give me another rare encounter. This is like Sarah looking for a shiny. A shiny in Legend of Heroes. They drop good stuff, so you won't bump into them. Alright. This town song is so weird. Funny. This one? Okay. Re, mi, fa, so, so, la, ti, do. Huh? What the heavens? You, what are you? Just who do you think you are? Look at this guy. Look at what you've done to the vital members of my orchestra. Orchestra, uncouth, uncultured barbarian. Members of your orchestra? Of course. I'm Cornelia, the musical genius, and I have tamed do, re, mi, elves into the greatest orchestra ever formed. Ah, you simpleton eyes mock me, as if to say, how can there possibly be a do, re, mi, elf symphony orchestra? I know exactly what you're thinking. You don't have to say it. It's written as clear as the sound of your face. Zero. Mediocrity. Mediocrity. Mere mediocrity. How dare you reject that which you fail to understand? Your mediocrity is anathema to all artistic endeavors. Oh, he is passionate and fiery one, isn't he? Why am I wasting time preaching to a mere mediocrity? You've ruined my magnificent orchestra. So now you must assist me in collecting do-re-mi elves. Cornelio, join the party. Oh my. You're special. There's one. Mediocrity. Are you gonna chase this thing around? Attention, mediocrity. I can capture these do-re-mi elves with this do-re-mi rune I have equipped. Behold, witness a true musical genius at work. Observe his inspirational marvel at his perspiration. Okay, so you're telling me your music Pokemon game is what we're doing here? Your Pokemon minigame music stuff? Well, last time we beat him up very quickly. So, defend. Well, there's one mediocrity. Now then, I need 4 more, but my musical genius tells me no more are nearby. Re, mi, fa, join the party. Your maestro's command then. Find me 5 of them, even if you have to search every last inch of Felina. I'll be sticking around until you do, living off your coin, so don't even think of shirking mediocrity. You have befriended Cornelio. He doesn't seem very friendly to me though, chat. I don't know. I don't think he likes me very much. Oh, the battle music got cooler. Okay, if having him in the battle makes a banger of music like this, okay. Okay, he's gonna get massive points if it's just him being in the party makes the music cooler. You guys hear it, right? It's added like a ton to the song. Kinda wish I had recruited him earlier to get some levels on him. Oh, you're new.
Here we go! Here we go!
I got another bonsai and some creeper beads. Not sure what the creeper beads are really gonna do for me, but yeah. Alright, so let's use some kindness drops to heal the fairy. It only has 6 HP. After all these level ups, it's gotten a few levels. Let's use one on the meanie too. Huh? Basila. It's a fairy. Alright, so let's see if we can capture this Pokemon. I mean, the fairy stats are pretty respectable considering. Alright, well, we got what we wanted from here.
Here we go!
Another bonsai. There'll be some more money. And so my options are go back into Rainwall. Or essentially, there's a character that I could still recruit. The old man, Cyro, at the trade place. Okay, let's see. Apparently I've already been doing the right thing. Buying out all the salt. The whole goal is he needs the salt price to go up. He wants to get angry about the salt. That's what triggers his recruiting. So we're just gonna pop into Rain Fleet real quick. Get a couple levels for these fairies. But if not, then we're gonna have to go to Rainwall, continue the story. We got Fasola, a little less, what's the word I'm looking for here? About to die in one hit. Hit 37 HP. It's higher than you had before.
Defeat me!
That turned out better than I expected. Alright, let's check our athletes' prices. We'll hit you periodically throughout the game. Pop over to our athlete and say, it's alright, the inventory hasn't changed yet. Alright. Let's head up the inn. Refill for the runes. Then head back. But it says, Highness, let me whip you up something delicious. What would you like? Your Highness, you gotta try the fish. You need to be able to resist one of Resto's meals. Gotcha. It's not me. We've got a good river with beautiful fish. Nothing more. Oh, come on, Retso. You ain't gonna be all that honest. Carnation, everything's so damn good. Why is I'm ordering more than I can eat, though? Ain't no way I could finish. Girl, you would probably catch food. Nah, I shouldn't been. You got it all wrong, Missy. I love your pappy's grub. I raised that fishy myself, you know. I cleaned it myself, and I even brought it out here myself. Now, if you don't eat it, that means the fishy died for nothing. Ah, Shunmin, you gotta believe me, Missy. It weren't that I... It's enough, Shunmin. Excuse me, kind sir. Now, Shunmin's right. Dad taught me that life is precious. That's right, Shunmin. But next, I've gotta teach you the importance of manners. Daddy? It's looking like some princely advice would come in handy now. I'll eat what you can't finish. Your Highness. The prince is offering to pick through my leftovers? Carnation. Retzo's meals are artistic and stuff. But that one of them painting by that... I don't even know how to read that. Iverganolf guy? Is that his name? I can't remember. Anyway, Retzo here is like one of them. Artisties. All this talking's making my stomach growling. Time to dig in. I have a feeling I'll be recruiting these guys later. Shunmin, be nice to your pappy, here? Mister. I will. Please don't feel like you have to finish her. Don't worry, Retso. Grab a lick this good? I could stuff my face all day. I didn't mean to use the end, but here we go. The freshwater fish in this country are gorgeous. It'd be a delight just creating dishes with them. Welcome to our restaurant, Prince. You get the tastiest, yummiest fishies in all of Felina. Did that change the price? Me sleeping at the inn, I wonder? Does that make the time pass? Nah. Alright, back to the base. I'll have my level 3 now on the Prince. Kindness ring. So AoE heal. I mean, you have your level 3 yet? Nope. Not yet. And the ostrich isn't alone this time. Oh yeah, one more battle. One more fight. I have a feeling I'm out of a friend. Or I'll have to change parties, or I won't be able to bring temporary characters or something. I don't know. I like how the battle's different with the orchestra guy. I don't like him as a person, but I like how it changes the music. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. You've brought good news with you from Rathfleet, yes, yes? Nope. No, but it was informative. Informative, you say, Your Highness. Why my, listen to you. You don't have to sweet talk anybody the way I do. If things didn't go well, you need only say so, yes? I suppose there's no danger of Rathfleet going over to the enemy, so we'll let the issue rest for now, yes? And speaking of important issues, I've asked our esteemed Hod village artist to design our army's flag. Oh, I'm sure it'll be heroic and magnificent flag. Something befitting the majestic army led by His Royal Highness. Have you seen Hod? I have somebody from Hod in my party now. He's not exactly a very nice person. They're very talented, but they're, not very friendly? Yahoo, yahoo, Mitado! Forget that, give me an update. I'm, looking forward to it. Alright, let's be nice. Yes, with such a proud banner representing your cause, Your Highness, we're sure to gain the people's support. Oh, well. You must be ever so exhausted. Come, get some rest to your room, Your Highness. You deserve it. I have few matters to attend to myself, so I will take my leave of you, Your Royal Highness. Oh, I almost forgot. Forgive the bluntness of my query. But what does your Royal Highness think of my daughter, Lucarina? This got awkward. He's trying to hook me up with his daughter. I actually like her a lot. I actually think she's a lovely girl. Not a lot cooler than he is. Oh, lovely. His Royal Highness thinks she's lovely. My daughter will be pleased indeed to receive such high praise from His Royal Highness the Prince. It may be unseemly for her own father to say this, but that girl really is a daughter to be proud of. Her beauty and kindness are both unrivaled in Rainwall, and she's far more competent than most of the officials. Sure. To be honest, she practically runs our entire territory all by herself. Oh, I know, Salem. Oh, I am aware of your incompetence. She can be a little too rigid at times, but that could change. Say if she were to, oh, I don't know, fall in love. Your Royal Highness, I would most appreciate it if you would get to know my daughter better. Much better. Oh my. Let's just say it would indeed be of great benefit to all parties involved, Your Highness. I don't know if I'm beginning to know her that good. Just saying. We'll have to see. Hi, storage guy. I think I have a creeper bead to give you. Exactly, Matato, exactly. Oh, there's a creeper beads. Okay. As I say, I know I'm not going crazy. I know somebody dropped creeper beads. Alright, let's see if this bonsai is any good. A cherry bonsai? A magnificent cherry bonsai. A plum bonsai. Oh, the cherry one sells for 3,000 and the plum 9,000. I like money. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Nah. Okay. It's just storage guy. She's nice. Oh, he's the one. Oh my gosh. He's the one with the little plushies on his bed. Hear him? Oh, Highness, here. Let me show you my masterpiece, my opus, my monument. Oh God, it's my sister. Oh dear Lord. To think they've locked up the poor innocent, alluring princess just to sully her good name. Those contemptible godwins are going to pay the price most grievous for laying their hands upon her. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure they did that. They seem to have locked her in her room. You're... And the fact you got it in front of your bed like this, dude... You're such a creeper. I regret coming into your room. Okay. Not good. This is not good at all. That old geezer is bossing us around left and right, and he won't share any information with us either. He probably just wants wants you two to be figureheads. I'm so damn tired of being a figurehead. I guess we're not really in a position to dictate demands, though. Yes, who is it? Excuse me, may I come in, everyone? Lucerina, is that you? Yes, come on in. I deeply apologize for bothering everyone so late at night. Excuse me for my bluntness, Your Highness. But didn't my father say anything strange to you? Yeah? Yes, he did, Lucerina. He's trying to get me to get to know you more better, all caps. Strange? Like what? Well, it seems my father thinks His Highness and I should... Well... say no more. He wants you two to get together, huh? What? Leon does not like this. Leon does not approve of this. Well, actually, you two would make a really cute couple. Lady Sileads, please excuse me, but this is no laughing matter. No, you're right. If that's your father's goal, then it's definitely a serious problem. Yes, and that's why I needed to talk with you about it immediately. I think my father wants to set himself up for power after this conflict by becoming His Highness's father-in-law. He might be my father, but I can't believe he'd do something like that. It makes me so ashamed of him. Lucerina. Nobles are all the same. Well, we don't have to worry about the whole marriage deal this very second. Right now, our main problem is that we're basically the marionettes for Lord Barrows, the puppeteer. It makes me wonder what we're really fighting for. If you're in danger, Your Highness, it means the whole world of Felina is in danger. I told him he shouldn't try to take advantage of you in a situation like this, but he just played dumb with me. I bet if Roger were here, he'd say that we should have known to expect this from that old snake. If only we had a tactician on our side. A brilliant tactician who would have your best interest in mind, Freya, not Lord Barrows. Maybe a tactician in a really pretty dress who has a cute bow on her head who's feared by the entire town. We're just throwing some ideas out there, chat. But it's not gonna be easy to find someone like that. Actually, there is one person I know who fits your description. A woman, actually. She worked behind the scenes to help repel the arms invasion 8 years ago. Barrett and Raha just did exactly what this tactician told them to do. And it brought them victory after victory. In just 1 month, Arms was completely annihilated. This woman's talent was almost godlike. You're talking about Lady Mercedes, aren't you? Funny, I don't ever remember meeting a tactician like that. That's because she's no longer at the Sun Palace. In the uprising, Lady Mercedes incurred the Queen's wrath. She advised Her Majesty not to use force too hastily. As punishment, Her Majesty ordered Lady Mercedes to be incarcerated in a Gate prison. She's been there ever since. Ooh, jailbreak. Sounds like Lady Mercedes isn't exactly smart. Or isn't just smart, but also reasonable. Exactly what we need. But with her locked up in prison, probably not much we can... Gati prison, huh? Where is that exactly? Lady Leads? What? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Look, I'm getting pretty tired. Let's continue this tomorrow. Lady Leads, we were quite... Lady Night. What? Wasn't like she was trying to leave an opening for the prince. But okay. Oh, Prince, good morning. Lady Leads is still sleeping. And it looks like George went out somewhere. I haven't seen him anywhere. So, what would you like to do, Prince? Yeah, join the party. Ah, looks like you're gonna hang out here then? Alright then. Last, where can the rest of those witless Doremiels be? Why must they hide from greatness? Confound those mediocrities. Hello, people. I'd say good morning, Your Highness. What's that, Lady Mercedes? Sure, I know her. She's a master tactician. Got a heck of a head on her shoulders, I'll tell you that. Why, if she were with us, we'd have Godwin beat before breakfast and arms after lunch. Shame we don't have her, though. Then, good morning, Your Royal Highness. Lady Mercedes? I've never met her personally. I know she's a renowned tactician worthy of respect. Her strategic thinking helped the soldiers of Sable repel the arms invasion 8 years ago. She would help us tremendously if we could persuade her to be on our side. Okay. Trying to find something a bit more pointing me in the right direction. Where is his daughter? There he is. I really trust you. I might, is it true? Did you really venture to Lord like Your Highness? That's most unwise. If something were to happen to you, how could you avenge Your Majesty's heinous death? I must ask you to not stray so far again. You can't begin to imagine what sorts of dangers are out there. Wah. Are you in your little brother's room? No, and he's just standing there still looking at his... Yeah. Okay. Can't go in Mom's room. Oh, she is in here. Good line, Prince Freya. What? Agate prison? I don't know much. All I know is it's located on an islet in the Fetus River. And it's only accessible by boat. You aren't thinking of doing anything dangerous now, are you? Oh, you can't, Your Highness. Agate prison is far too dangerous. You wish to change your traveling companions, do you? I'm not thrilled about it, but... Oh, I can't bring them out. No big trip. Ah, okay, never mind. Guess I can't bring them. Alright, chat, so here's what I'm thinking. We run for a while, but I want to just get myself set up for the next stream when we play this game. So we're gonna head towards Rathfleet. And once we get to Rathfleet, I want to check the salt price or whatever. And I'm gonna save there. Oh wait, it's not that one. I'll thinking of the boat I got off. We not getting a single battle? That's wild. I was gonna say, I'm like, our battle is turned off right now? There's a battle. Assault has gone down in price. Hasn't gone up in price. Okay, let's buy some soybeans. Ice seems very cheap here too. Spices. I can't carry anymore. Never mind. Alright, chat. Pop a save. We could switch to the room. I think we got a lot done today. A lot done today. So did everybody have fun? So I want to thank the raids. Thank you first off, Kit for the raid, Natya VT for Natya for the follow, and Confused Tortilla earlier for the follow when I was off stream. SM Poppy for the raid as well. Thank you guys very, very much. I feel like somebody subbed too. I might be forgetting. If anybody subbed or bits that I'm not thinking, I apologize or thank you. I know last stream there was a couple too, but I really always appreciate all the support. I try to say thank you on the spot, so if I forget to thank you at the end like this, I'm really sorry. But sometimes it's many hours later. I get a little foggy on every single thing that happened during the stream. But thank you so much, everybody. Let's go take a poke and see who we can raid. I see Takeover on. See what's that's on. I see Greek on. I see John Plays on. You know what? John Plays raided us recently, didn't they? And we're playing a side game. Wait, is Nightshade playing Final Fantasy XIV? Hold on here. Hold on. One of my DJ friends might be actually playing video games. Oh no, it's DJ Snuff. But that's still cool. Alright, chat, so here's what I'm looking at for options, okay? I see Takeover. I see we already raided Crowd Dance recently. I see what's that? You're doing Final Fantasy 11. Which, because we were doing an 11 stream, I was kind of trying to avoid raiding into 11. But Takeover's not playing 11. I would have loved to read Avalon if Avalon was on, but it's Sunday, so I don't think Avalon was doing anything. But Sakura's playing a fighting game. That's cool. But I don't want to... let's take a poke at with John. I think John Plays is playing Minecraft. How long has he been gone? Oh, he hasn't been gone. He's been gone for under an hour. Okay, perfect. Alright, guys. We're gonna read John Plays. John Plays is a variety streamer who has streamed every single day for 9 years. A lot like our moderator here, Serafina, who streams almost every single day of the year, maybe 360 out of 365 days. John Plays has streamed every day for 9 years. Both of them are legends, but Serafina's not live right now. So we are going to raid John Plays live. Or John Plays games live. Let me make sure I typed this right. And they're playing Minecraft. So let's go, make him smile, say some hi. He's very friendly, very cool person, part of the Issa community. I think I had that all right. Yep, that's definitely him. Oyasumi nasai, everybody. Matane. Jane. Adios. Take care. Hearts. And I will see you all next time. More than likely Tuesday, but you never know. I might stream some Final Fantasy XI tomorrow. Get some more XP or something. Because I did all the weekly stuff this morning. And even some of the Christmas event. Alright, let's say hi to John, please. And lots of love and take care, everybody.